Before we get started, make sure that you are subscribed to all the dorky diggity goodness on the channel, and if you want to see more, click on that notification button. Now enjoy the video. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all. Welcome back to another episode of Ranked, and you know, these decisions are never easy because the materials are not easy to come by, so you gotta be very careful what you're taking up, why you're taking it up, and for who you're taking it up for. If that even makes any sense. Of course, what I'm talking about is prestige, which is a nasty little stain word when it comes to ranking up your champions, but I think we can get a nice little mixture of ranking up someone cool and prestigious at the same time. The question is, who? There's so many to choose from. I've gotten a lot of Netflix level champions that are really good recently, like Captain America Infinity War, Aegon, I got Thing, and I also got an Invisible Woman that you probably didn't see on any opening because I did it as like a janky opening. So yeah, there's that, but the choice is very difficult because we have the OGs in there too. We've got Wasp, we've got Void, we've got Blade. It's not gonna be Blade. I'll just spoil it for you now. But anyway, it's a real choice here, and I'm gonna have a very hard time figuring out who. So I know I don't want to do a prestige play, even though Stealthy is a lot of fun to play and he has his uses. I'm not going to do that. Okay, we've got a lot of champions. We do have Thing, which I was going to do, but then I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know if he's really my style of champion. We got Captain America Infinity War, which I've been looking for a long time. That block proficiency is fantastic, and he's a great option for the champion in 6.2, but I do have Quake for that. So I can take care of that, and I haven't needed Captain America Infinity War thus far, although it's very nice to have. So I don't know if this is going to be that type of champion for me. I know, I kind of look like the Bogle there. I almost did it, but I didn't. Anyway, Aegon is on that list, and Aegon is a beast of a damage dealer. He takes a bit of build-up. You know, you can take him over long-form content. You can also take him into questing, but I think he's a lot more build-up in order to be effective. But again, I don't use Aegon all that often just as yet, but again, I don't think that's the right fit for me. Blade. Of course, you always have Void. Void is always in the running, but not this time, Void. Sorry about that. I still run Suicides. Now, the decision gets really hard here because Prestige does play such a big part of this whole game, and I'm looking at high prestige champions, but also very fun champions to play and a heavy damage dealer. And I gotta tell you, man, I've been playing with Invisible Woman for a long time. Well, since I got her, but a lot of time since I got her. And I've noticed that she has a lot of pluses that I really do like. One, she's suicide friendly. That shield helps absorb a lot of that recoil, and it helps you heal if you have willpower. Also, she has built-in perfect block, which means you get those 7-hit combos, and it just makes things very blissful. Also, all of those debuffs when she's stacking on all of those vulnerabilities, and she does extra damage when you have debuffs on, you can do some pretty crazy stuff, and I have, and it's a lot of fun, and that feels like the type of champion that I like to use, and so therefore, it's gonna be Invisible Woman. You know, I don't see a lot of Invisible Woman out there. And I do like her play style, and there's a very specific reason for that. Especially if you have to keep up her invisibility, it takes a little bit of skill to keep that going, especially with the AI. It's so sneaky now with those walk-up light attack jabs. They just walk up to you and it's very fast, and this helps me to see those little patterns that I need to get things going and to keep my skills sharpened. Now, let's go do the thing. The problem is, I don't really have all the materials to do so because basically, once I go for this, that's all the materials I have. So then I have to take her from rank 4 to rank 5, and that's gonna be 6 tier 4 science class catalyst. Okay, so like in every one of these, I always end up running out of something. Either it's ISO or it's tier 4 class catalyst, and this time is no exception. I ran out of science tier 4 class catalyst. I knew that I would, but that's fine because I have 75 tier 4 class catalyst crystals, and I only need 6 science. All right, here I am. I've got 71 tier 4 class catalyst crystals. These just pile up and pile up and pile up. So let's go ahead and pop 10. Let's see how long it takes for me to get 6 of these things. Hello, science. Okay, I've never seen that before. 3 right away. What's even more amazing is 5 for Mystic. That's pretty funny. That is actually pretty funny. But 3 for Science. I'm normally used to being, you know, in the skill or the cosmic category where you just don't get any of those. But too soon to talk now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. They're really gonna make me work for it here. 5. Dude, look, 16! 16 tech! That is out of control. What are the, how? Okay. Okay, there we go, we got 9. 25 tech! 25 tech! Tier 4 class catalyst. Like at that point, I'm just looking at the screen and I'm like looking in disbelief. Like this has got to be a joke. Like I feel like I'm in a stand-up routine. So I went to do a rank up the other day. All right, we got some rankers in the house. So I took my invisible woman into the upgrade section and I'm like, I need 6 tier 4 class catalysts. And you know what that means. So I start popping, and of course I get like a few surprised that I got what I wanted at the beginning, but it wasn't enough. I opened 50 crystals looking for 6 science, but you know what I got? I got 25 tech. 25 tech. 25 tech tier 4 class catalysts. What am I supposed to do with 25 tech of anything? Does it look like I got a warlock to you? Whatever, man. I blame Hillary. Now, I know people are gonna think I'm crazy, you know, for not doing Aegon or not doing Captain America Infinity War, and you know what? I just want to do something a little bit different, play with somebody different, do something new, and it's looking like it's gonna be Invisible Woman. I've been thinking about it while I was opening all those ridiculously weighted tier 4 class catalysts that weighed all the way into the tech side, which is pretty nuts. Anyway, it's time to make the move.
Are you gonna rank up Void?
Does that look like I'm ranking up Void?
It doesn't look like you're ranking up anything.
It's right there.
She's invisible?
Okay, here we are. We are in the final step here. We have 1.8 million gold, so we're good to go. Rank up is 500,000, or basically 550. What? That's my address. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on in this. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna do it right now. Here's where we cap it off. Hello, Invisible Woman. Alright, here is our rank 5 Invisible Woman 565 right here on the beat. She's looking mighty fine, and we're taking her up with that Awakening Gem. We had a Science Awakening Gem, and we are going to dump in those 6 stones, 31 Science 6 stones, and we have 125 generics ready to go. This is looking pretty nice. Her invisibility is not only just something to build up vulnerability with, but it's also really great for just straight questing, especially on lower levels when you just want to speed through things. I think she's going to be an excellent legend run champion, a great option, because that invisibility just lets you start wailing into your opponents and getting the fights done really fast, especially if you have the right synergy. So again, another piece of fun right there. She's going in there with those 7-hit combos, finishing things up and doing massive damage on the SP2 so you can get back in, run that line again, and get your legend title. Now, at the end of the day here, we've got a great rank 5 invisible woman in 5-star who's doing massive damage. Take a look. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ranked. I really do like making these, so I hope you like watching them. They do take a little bit longer to make than the other videos, but as long as you're enjoying them, I will keep this up for as long as I can. So if you do like the video and you do like my choice, go ahead and put a comment down. If you didn't like my choice, put the comment down anyway, or tell me who you would have chosen. That also works. Blade, don't worry about Blade. But anyway, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Oh, Potamus. Learn a little something. Take a lesson. Learn it all.